boy Five, man. We're here with Food on the Table. Once again, we got another young talented artist with us today. We're here in Lil 5 and Moves Music. Shout out to Moves Music. And we're gonna let him introduce himself, man. What's your name?
Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? I go by the name of Kris Jae, representing the south side of Atlanta, Clayton County. What's up? Also sponsored by Roy Richards Clothing in Young Atlanta.
Okay, Southside definitely in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. In Young Atlanta, man. We know you the first artist in Young Atlanta. Tell us more about it. What exactly is Young Atlanta, and what's your role played in it?
My role play, man. Once again, shout out to Young Atlanta, man. Young Atlanta is basically a platform that's shifting the culture through music, art, and fashion, and the lifestyle. And it's basically, like I said, just creating that platform for young artists like myself, just to get to that next level, just to push the music. You know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely. Shout out to everybody part of Young Atlanta, man. Salute y'all boys. Yeah, man, and I've been a fan of you for some time now. I've known you for a few years. Watch your progression, watch your growth. And if anybody asks me, I'll be the first one to tell them Kris Jae got some of the smoothest hip-hop to come out of Atlanta right now.
I appreciate that, man.
Definitely. But kind of, you know what I'm saying, you kind of came off as more of a ladies' man.
Right.
Since you announced the new mixtape on Her Talent, you ain't been dropping nothing straight fire, man. Just heat for these boys.
Thank you.
And what necessarily motivated that? What motivated that shift? That little swag change up.
Like I said, I'm just not just a rapper. You know, some people, you know, they give that title of I'm a rapper. I look at myself more as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And when people put that title rapper, they get boxed in.
Right.
And like I said, man, yeah, we gave a lot of cater to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the beautiful ladies out there, though. We cater to the ladies and things like that, and also we just wanted to switch it up now and just show the people a different side of me. And just like I said, I don't want someone to box me in a certain type of category. So that's why we did the switch up.
And I definitely appreciate that, man. I'm sure the streets appreciate it too, man. And speaking of, we got to talk about it. I Her Talent.
Yeah.
We know it's supposed to drop early in the summer. It got set back a little bit. What's going on with that? When can we expect the project?
Yeah, man, I was just in the studio last night wrapping it up. We doing some last minute mixing on it, just making sure everything sounds perfect. The reason for the being of the setback, like I said, we just want to make sure when the project does drop, it wasn't the right time, and we just wanted to kind of just build more of an anticipation and build a bigger buzz, so when it does drop, the people will understand and really grasp the whole meaning of On Her Talent and things like that. So it will be coming out this fall for sure.
Right. Definitely, y'all definitely doing that, because I know I'm hyped for it, and I know there's a lot of people out there hyped for it as well.
But I hope so, man. I hope so.
Yeah, definitely. And listen to a lot of your later music. I'm the type of person, I can sit at home and watch YouTube interviews. I can be on YouTube watch interviews all day long, man. Listen to a lot of your music. It's a lot of samples and snippets of a lot of rare interviews.
Right.
What does that necessarily do for you as an artist, watching those interviews?
Man, those interviews, man, it's like, I see that as just being a student of the game, and I'm just watching these interviews, man, because I know at one point of time, those artists wasn't getting interviews, and the interviews is really a platform for the people just to kind of just know who you are.
Exactly. So
watching those interviews, it brings motivation, you know what I'm saying, throughout just watching all these artists like Biggie Smalls, like a lead in the interviews, man, it just, those interviews carry on for a lifestyle, and it stretches out the game and bring longevity, so it brings a lot of motivation.
Definitely. We definitely looking forward to you sticking around for a minute, man.
Me too.
Definitely.
When the lights go down, I'ma still be that motherfucking man. Yeah, it was all in the plans. And don't you ever get it twisted. I know they wanna catch me slipping, but we the mob. We don't retaliate with you peasants at all. Kick your feet up, enjoy the view, this a hell of a night. Money trees we planted seem to be coming to life.
And speaking of motivation, man, as an artist, I'm sure anything can motivate you. But what are some experiences in your life or some things in your life that just really made you step up and say, I'm gonna take my music to the next level?
My family, you know what I'm saying? Just seeing my family, I want the best for my family. I want to be able to put my family in the right position in the future. So seeing my family, man, I got little nieces and nephews, so I'm like, man, I gotta go hard so I can make sure, you know, so I be right, I can give them whatever they need, you know. Just growing up, man, after high school, just experience life, and it's just like, man, I just gotta really go hard. You know what I'm saying? Really go hard. So it's certain situations I've been through, man. We all been through it. So it's like, it get to that point, it's like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I God brought me through this for a reason. So now it's time to step up and just take it further.
Right, definitely. Speaking of motivation, we in the record store right now.
Yeah.
There's a lot of CDs around. I got my favorite album of all time right here. Outkast with Criminal. What's some of your favorite albums, man?
Man, my favorite album, Lauryn Hill, Miseducation, like one of my favorite albums. I gotta give praise to Lauryn Hill, man.
That might be my number 2.
Lauryn Hill's my favorite, man. Shout out to her. She just did like the show at the Drake OVO Fest, man.
Right, yeah, I seen that video.
That's one of my favorite albums. Another favorite album of mine will have to be, man, I listened to Jay-Z, Reasonable Doubt, and The Blueprint.
Yeah.
Like, I was young when it came out, so I really didn't comprehend everything he was saying. But as I got older, went back on there, it was like undeniable music, man.
Yeah.
So, and it definitely gave motivation to me as well.
Definitely. I ain't gonna lie, I was a little late on Jay myself, man.
That's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of us in our generation. And me and you, we done said that, we done talked about this before. Politics in the game, man. It's a lot of that going around. And to me, a little bit more than the music lately. But to you, with that going on, what do you see the game in 5 to 10 years, and what do you see yourself in that equation?
Definitely see myself, man, just becoming a bigger artist, just learning every day, just getting better, and definitely, man, see us in the game, just running things, honestly, man. And that's no disrespect to nobody, but just see ourselves, man, not trying to come in here and take over nothing, but we gonna be doing our thing. And the game, it changes every day, man. Just being in Atlanta, music is crazy. Honestly, I tell people right now, Atlanta is just running things too, man. So I say the music is gonna be like based off of talent in the next 5 to 10 years, honestly, because it's about longevity. So and that's what we, on her talent. So people gonna understand it more when we drop the music. But.
And we waiting on it. We definitely want to see you around for a minute, man. Definitely.
Thank you. It's all good over here, boy. That shit you dropping, good luck to your career, boy. It's good riddance, phone ringing, sexy women, that's money on the line. Alejandro get to talking in codes, and they be asking questions like, where you been, motherfucker, we been out hustling on the road. Interview with Food on the Table, that's word of the crew. Introduce you to some things that you already knew, hater.
And speaking of politics, man, it's a lot going on in the country right now. It's a lot going on. And I ain't a politician, so I ain't gonna too much speak on all that. But the voice of hip hop, where do you think the voice of hip hop belongs in situations like this? Should we come out and voice? You know what I'm saying, as hip hop artists? And do you think people outside of hip hop culture would be willing to accept the hip hop voice?
Yeah, definitely. I think the hip hop, hip hop is definitely playing a big major role. And, we could date it back to, Tribe Called Quest, Queen Latifah, many pioneers that came before myself and others was definitely a voice for, situations that, it's unfortunate to happen, with Mike Brown and everything. Shout out to J. Cole, he dropped a record addressing situations, and many other artists. So I feel like people had come to a point where they look to hip hop to see, okay, who's going to say something about this, or who's going to address the situation.
Who's saying something else about it? Yeah,
right.
Definitely. So that's definitely what's up, man. That's definitely. I feel like hip hop should be that way as well. And I appreciate you coming by today, man.
No problem, man.
Let these people know where we can go online right now and press play on some Kris Jae music.
Oh man, SoundCloud.com/Kris Jae. Any music you need to hear from me, man, it's on there. And Twitter at IamKrisJae.com.
Yeah. And we have food on the table, man. We gonna eat a star, so you gotta kick something for us today, right?
No problem.
I already know, man. Appreciate you coming through again.
Appreciate
food
you,
on the
man.
table.
Thank you.
Your boy Kris Jae, Big Spy, man. We out.
Where you at? I see you checking for me. Lil bro said, man, ain't nobody fucking with me. Correction. Ain't nobody fucking with us. Bow ties with the fade, black suits for the parade. Celebration to the past, trying to let her go. Tears falling down her face, saying, baby, I just want you to know. Food on the table, Kris Jae, what's up?
Niggas stay dropping new shit, acting like it's true shit. True shit, your new shit. I ain't even fucking with my old shit. Whole shit, I'm the man, nigga. Did you not understand, nigga? I been rapping for the city. I been doing my thing. Please stay in your lane, man. We are not the same. I been holding shit down. Now I'm plotting for the crown. So tell me who the best out. Who you? Wrong answer, nigga, come again.